Hey, and welcome to another Hunting Mirages video log, number 3. It's the 23rd of December, and I got an early Christmas present, which is this banner. As you can see, this is my Hunting Mirages image, which my partner very graciously had printed on a 2 meter by 2 meter vinyl banner for me, and I can use it as a backdrop in here for my videos, which is awesome, and possibly also a future live show backdrop, which would also be awesome. I'm not 100% happy with how it's lit right now for this video, but I've got some plans. I'm going to change things so that I've got better lighting on it, because it's actually like stunning full color image, but you can't really tell just on camera right now. But I'm going to rearrange some of my lighting, and hopefully that'll come up better. So the other thing that's exciting to announce is that I am now doing on this channel a Thursday demo, which every Thursday I'm going to release something of mine that is finished, but just demo quality. Like I haven't gone to the studio or had it mastered or anything like that, because I have a lot of music that I finished to, I mean, everything I've ever done so far really is only finished to a demo level. All the stuff that I have that's on SoundCloud, and I'm going to keep producing stuff at that level because I like the exercise and practice of actually putting stuff out. And so I'm going to do that on a Thursday, and I'm going to call it Thursday Demo. It's really exciting that I can announce something like this because, I don't know if, back when I was vlogging like 2 years ago, I found finishing tracks really hard. And, I'd spend ages and ages working on tracks. And, I would probably get like a really good year as if I put out like 3 or 4 tracks over the course of the year. And now, with my work process being what it is, I can quite happily sit here and say, yeah, no worries, I'm going to release a track every week. And that's a big change, which is cool. And so, Demo Thursday is a thing that I can finish a track. And, part of the reason why I can do that is my next topic, because I'm going to talk about the way that I organize my work, and I'm just going to switch to over to here, where I have, this is my, I use a Trello board to manage all my work, and on the left is, the big column on the left that goes off the bottom of the screen is, just ideas that I'm not developing. But in the middle here, where you've got like discover, draft, and done, like a discover and draft is actually these two, columns in the middle that are equal length. That's actually all the tracks that I'm currently working on and have in progress. And then over in the done column on the right are tracks that I have completed but not released yet. So they're tracks in that done column. That is the queue for stuff that's coming up in Thursday Demo. And in the middle there, in the 2 middle columns, is all the stuff that is on track to actually be released, to move over into that done column. So that and just with what's there on the board, I could easily go up to the middle of next year if I keep developing all of these tracks. So that's the current state of my board, and that's why I'm excited about announcing Demo Thursday, because it means that I'm, committing to a regular practice of actually putting something out all the time. And that's going to be great because, from that will come, the best tracks that, I want to put together and actually do, a proper studio release. But for now, this is a practice of getting stuff out, and I'm really excited about it. So, which gets me down to just talking about what I'm doing today. As you can see from my actual, in the middle column, I have some tickets have a pink label on them, like the little color bar. which means that they're tracks that I'm doing vocals on. There's actually more tracks in there that I'm doing vocals on, but I haven't tagged them all yet. The reason I've started tagging them with that pink marker is to indicate that that is a session where I need to be doing vocal work rather than just synths and production work, because then I know that when I have cards with the pink marker on them coming to the top of the list, because I take cards from the tops of the list in order to work on stuff, that means it's a day when I need to be doing vocal practice. I need to do my vocal warm-ups and get myself into a good place vocally before I can actually start work on those cards, because there's a little bit of ramp up to being able to do a vocal session. And as you can see at the top of the list now on both of those middle lists is cards with the pink marker on them. And even the two that are further down, I wasn't happy the other day with having come to the top and done a session on them, and I really should have done vocals and I wasn't prepared, etc. So today is a vocal day. I'm going to right after I've done this video, I'm going to run through all my vocal exercises and what have you, and then I'm going to do for each of these for free fall. I have to actually just compose vocals to this. It has no vocals presently, so I've got vocal composition there. And then Hyper Chase, this one I'm redoing a new vocal splurge. So they're both just, I need to write vocals completely from scratch. And how I'll do that is I'll do a little session first where I do some free writing, just to produce a bunch of words that I can use. And then when I go into the vocal session for those tracks, I just improvise, like pure, just off the tip of the tip of my tongue. Sometimes it's just babble. I'll use the free written words to I'll pick phrases out and sing them, and then usually what happens is that as I sing a few of the words, and I make up a few phrases and I'm just riffing off ideas, some things will come out in that will stick. And then usually I'll pick those out and then build more around them, and that's really how I actually produce a vocal at the moment. So I've got that to do today, and getting closer and closer. I'm trying to actually finish, like my goal for the rest of the year, because the next Monday vlog will actually be on my birthday, because my birthday's on a Monday this year. I'm trying to work through these two middle columns here, to finish as many of these as I can before the end of 2019, because this is all 2019 work, and I want to get all that closed off so that next year I can start from a blank slate and do the project that I'm really excited about, that I was telling you about a few vlogs ago. I'm still going to outline that in a future vlog, but I'm going to do that once I've actually begun the project, or at the start of the project in the new year. So that's what I'm doing for now. I've got a whole lot of tracks to finish, but I've actually finished my day job is I'm on holidays from now to the end of the year, so this is what I'm going to be doing mostly during that time. So I'll see you on the other side of a week's work in Musicland. Bye.